that time
for us to say, happy birthday!
Dual Age
SN.
Happy birthday!
Well, hi, everyone. So glad to have you with us here at HSN. I'm Callie Northagen. We've got a full hour of healthy innovations and solutions to really enjoy life. We've got a chair and a walker combo coming up in just a little bit. Take a look at this. It's here on sale. And this thing is incredible. First of all, it's so nice to have 2-in-1. This will hold up to 300 pounds, yet it only weighs 20. But to give somebody that you love the dignity and the respect to be able to be out and about and enjoy their life, love that under-seat storage compartments, very cushy seat, a big customer pick. You can read some of the reviews. I hope to share some of them with you as well when we get to this item. We have 4 colors to choose from. We have blue, black, burgundy, and I think there might be a silver in stock as well. So stick around for that. That's item number 554450. And then at the end of the hour, have you heard about vibration technology when it comes to exercise? It's like the biggest rage ever. Tony Little is here with his very own version of the Body Express vibration platform. Now, his is so much better than others that I've seen out there at way, way, way higher prices. Yes, it rotates or it vibrates, but see how that platform is a little bit curved? It enhances your workout. And if you have it, I would love for you to share your comments because it's a customer pick as well. I've got a few I'd like to share during the presentation as well, but it's definitely become the hottest rage when it comes to exercise. Tony even gives you 2 of the hand weights. They're each 1 pound, and you get 2 workout DVDs included with your purchase today with free shipping on that. That's 638938. But we're gonna start with oral hygiene. This portable, wonderful flosser is from Interplaque and Conair. It's a wonderful way to flush out the nasty plaque and the stuff that hides in between our teeth. And Kathy Wolf is here to show us the kind of power that you're getting on this very compact unit. I'm kind of impressed already because compact doesn't necessarily equate to the power that you need to, get all that gunk out of between your teeth, especially if you have braces. But between your teeth too, food, you know, it gathers, it sticks. If you've got spaces between teeth, it's more prone to decay and cavity, and then you've got a whole nother issue on your hands. So that was pretty impressive, Kathy. It's really gross when you think about it.
Somebody asked, they said, can we put less in? I go, well, we could put less in, but the more you can get out of your teeth and out from underneath your gum line, because what we don't realize is, I think a lot of us know that we should be flossing every day. We're supposed to brush our teeth at least twice a day, and we're supposed to floss at least once a day. Only 20% of us floss every day, and I still kind of even doubt those numbers. But Conair and Interplaque have put together the perfect, easy system that everyone can use. It's portable. There's no big countertop unit. It's a water flosser that all you do is take a simple little coin on the bottom. You're gonna put your 2 AA batteries inside there. There's 2 different levels. There's high and low on it. If you are new to water flossing, start on the low. You can also put a little bit of warm water. And one of my favorites is, of course, to add a little bit of mouthwash. It just feels real nice.
That's even better idea. Love that idea.
Fill it up, slide it together. You can do it leaning over to the sink like this gentleman's doing right there, and just let it kind of drain out. Because yes, it's got some pretty serious force.
Yeah.
You can purse your lips around the outside of it, or guess what? It's waterproof and you can take it right in the shower or have it right by the tub. It's the easiest system to use. We're actually make water flossing fun. We've sold tens of thousands of these here at HSN, and we now have it back for you today.
And we had 2,500 of you ordered this earlier, and it is here and available to you. In fact, look at that, 25 something. Obviously, this is about, you know, doing a better job and teaching our kids to do that at a young age. Oh, you can save yourself thousands of dollars in dental bills by giving them the good habits right out of the gate. But even as an adult, and I just had to see my dentist recently because I had a crown that was cracked and food was gathering in there, and it's like, oh, first of all, the breath. And then second of all, you worry about, you know, that's gonna promote a lot faster decay unless you take care of it. Not saying that this is gonna prevent decay if you aren't doing a great job of brushing on top of it, but notice how it gets under the gums too.
Yes, it actually blasts away more plaque. So you're actually going to be blasting away more of the plaque, but you're also getting to the area maybe that you can't see. We can all tell when we can kind of feel something between our teeth. If you're using the old traditional kind of floss, if you have any kind of dexterity issues, you know what a problem that can be. So I'm gonna take you back on over and I'm gonna show you and make a nice big mess again and let you see how this will work. But I'm glad you mentioned crowns, because this will also work on crowns. It will work on any kind of dental work that you have. So braces, number one, I've gotta say this is an absolute godsend for braces. It's the reason why after I got my braces off, after 3 years in braces, that I didn't have any cavities.
Oh,
and you know how
wow.
hard that is and all the cleaning? I actually had my dentist ask, he said, what have you been doing all that time while you had your braces? And I said, the one thing that I was really consistent about
was water
flossing, because it gets in those areas
well,
that
you can't floss when you've got braces, obviously.
Well, you can, but they have that little feeder thing and then down and through.
Oh,
and
no wonder they don't do it, you know, seriously. When you can do it quick and easy, and you know, we like to say squirt and spit, you know?
Yes.
That's just, you know, get that water going and it does the work for you. It actually feels good.
It does. It feels really nice because it's also, it's that technology that actually kind of works right along your gum lines. So you're gonna feel how good your gums feel. You're gonna feel how comfortable you are. And having the different levels that are on there, again, if you're brand new to water flossing, we do have 2 levels. We have the low and then we have the high. So there's 2 different levels that you can press on here. You also have, this is how you slide it open and shut, so that's where you put your water. You can put slightly warmer water in there, and then that little key right on the bottom, that's how you turn it on and off. This is the little device right up at the top. But just if you're traveling with this, just take it with you. You obviously don't have to worry about having that big countertop unit. We've all had those.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I had when I had braces, was that really big countertop unit. And I remember we had to clean it out, and then we had to run different kinds of water and purified water.
Look at this.
This is ordinary tap water.
And that's why you can't take this on the go. When you do the water flossing, it feels almost as good as when you go to the hygienist and have your teeth cleaned. Like, you don't want to eat for a day or two.
Right, yeah, you're like,
oh,
you keep smiling in the mirror. And it actually, it's like a little massage almost for your gums too. Because let's be honest, I mean, we go to the dentist and the first thing they ask, have you been flossing? If you answer that question and you say yes, you better have actually been flossing. The last week doesn't count. So when you try to pile it all in within 1 week.
And they always know. So the bottom line is, you know, it's our job to take care of our teeth, and it's the first thing people notice about us. And this is the way to, yes, maybe you can still floss in between, but I know a lot of people prefer the water flossing because it does feel good. It stimulates the gum. It helps for, you know, create even healthier gums and tissues. And so with that, this is so affordable. And I know closing in on 3,000 of you have picked this one up. I think we now have somewhere a little more than 1,000 left, less than 1,500 available. My producer Erin is saying for us. So it is something, if you want it, pick it up on a flex. In this case, it's $8. $8 to get it home and give it a try. The whole family could use the same unit too.
Yes. Because it's just a very fast, easy thing to have. But something that you can place into your bag that you can take with you. You can have one at work. I keep one in my work bag, so when I travel in, put a little bit of mouthwash in there, just kind of rinse it out. Right after lunch, maybe you don't do the full brushing. Most of us do it after breakfast. Most of us do it after dinner and before we go to bed. But are you really doing it after lunch? At least this is going to be better than not doing anything at all. You actually help to bust that plaque away that's underneath the gum line. And most of us don't realize how deep those pockets actually are. And the more plaque that kind of builds up underneath that, that's where those pockets start to get a little bit deeper. So if you've been in there and your dentist has actually recommended that you do something for your gums, make sure that you're flossing, this is an excellent solution for you to get in there and start doing that water flossing, and really it will feel good. I even put a little bit of salt in every once in a while when I just kind of, yeah, because if you've ever done that where you kind of just put a little salt water in and kind of swirl that around. I like it for that too.
I do that sometimes if I'm getting a little sore throat or something like that. But I mean, obviously we all know about gum disease and gingivitis and all those things that are, you know, we're prone to unless we're really doing a good job about our own oral health. So when you think about owning a system, even, you know, compare that to just buying a whole bunch of little, you know, packets of floss. Now you've got a system that if you use it and your husband uses it, your kids use it, it's one attachment. And of course, you can take this into the shower if you don't want to create a big mess. But a lot of people just put this in the mouth and then just let the motor do its action with the battery operation. And then it blasts away what collects in between our teeth. Not everybody has perfectly straight teeth, you know. If you've got crooked teeth, things are generally, you know, more prone to collecting there. And that's where the biggest problems start. So I know we're busy on this one. With all of you on the phone phone lines. We're looking at about 1,000 of these available for sale. $8 on a Flex if you have an HSN card. It's $6 to get yours delivered. I remember being a little girl, and this has always been a thing. It's like it has never changed.
Did you ever wear braces?
I didn't.
Your teeth fit perfectly in your mouth. See, I had to have 6 teeth removed.
I always wanted them, did you?
Trust me, you did not want the braces.
I like the boys with braces, though. I'm like, the boys with braces.
And it was like you were evening. I was gonna say you're evening out the playing field in there too. It is a really simple solution to getting your teeth and taking good care of your health. We know that oral health actually transcends our overall health. And if you can do something and you can do it better. I asked my dental hygienist, because I use a really good toothbrush, and many of you have seen me here and presenting it, and I said, you know, what about water flossing? And she actually said, she goes, even better. That's what they use when they're in there. You notice they're not really in there with floss. They have that little one with the water that kind of goes in and goes in between the teeth and little vibration. That's how they do the super high-end, high-power cleaning, is through the water flossing. So this is gonna do it. But also with your bridges, if you have a bridge, there is no way to get, think about 2 teeth, you know, with a little bridge in between, there's no way to get it. And in 45 seconds to 1 minute, one person asked, they said, well, what if I want to do it longer? Put more water in. That's all you have to do. You can continue and go back, because sometimes we need a little bit more. Plus, you can really get back into that, the back corners and back teeth. You can easily get into those little tiny areas. Or if you even have an area that doesn't have a tooth, that area needs to be kept extra clean as well.
You're right, Kat.
Like I had my wisdom teeth taken out at about 40 years of age.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and you have that little
pockets. And, yeah, that's
so it's kind of nice to get in there and keep that clean too.
Well, it's from Conair. Thank you for your orders at 669019. It's nice talking disgusting things with you.
I know. See? Such a pretty thing.
We have more to come, though. I know that there's a lot going on as we get, you know, are on the countdown to our birthday month. I did want to let you know, before we get to the rollator, which is a walker and a wheelchair in one, here's a little bit more information about the big find. It's still happening. You can enter. Here's some information about it.
QVC and HSN are on the hunt. Is your product our next big beauty or fashion item? Are you our next great success story? Show us what you got, America. For details, just search The Big Find on QVC.com and HSN.com. Let's go.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with an HSN card. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 2 extra flex every Wednesday in July, plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
It's that time
For us to say, happy birthday!
Dual Age
SN.
Happy birthday!
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you're with us. If my mother were still here on this earth, this would have been probably the last gift I would have been able to give to her. It's the Duet. This is something that I love offering this product with Matthew Peters, who is a registered nurse, has spent a lot of his years in the emergency rooms and dealt with a lot of different kinds of issues. But we have what I know Matthew refers to as one of the highest end brands out there from Drive Medical, a Duet transport chair and a walker. So it's 2-in-1. If you break that price into 2, I mean, wow, what a great buy on either or, but you don't have to have 2 different types of things. See, these are the choices. We've got silver, blue, red, and I know Matthew's holding the black. This chair is gonna hold up to 300 pounds. It will allow you to store whatever you need underneath that nice, cushy, very comfortable seat. And then get out and about, let the loved ones in your life really still enjoy the life that they want. Instead of being cooped up or feeling like totally dependent on somebody in their life, this is a wheelchair that is super easy for the person in it to actually maneuver in and the person pushing, like more effective and easier than anything I ever had to deal with when my mother went through a stroke, and then we lost her shortly after. And she was just so frustrated, and she couldn't walk, she could hardly talk, and it was just really a tough time. So I think about that so much because I know she was frustrated and worried that it was so much stress on us to take care of her. And this would have been such a help to her, Matthew.
Yeah, no, and Kelly, I love how you come at this with passion because it's about our loved ones and it's about those experiences. So in the time we have here in this show, You know, I'll also talk about my dad. That's kind of the focus that I have in my mind. It's not little facts and figures and kind of selling points for anything. This is a life changer. So Drive Medical is the best in the business. So what they've done is they've designed this. You're looking at this, it's ultra portable. It's the Duet, so it's going to lock those brakes for safety. It's gonna allow you to have a transport chair that converts back into a rolling walker and vice versa with the safety pin feature for locking in a closed and open position. It only weighs 20 pounds. You can put it easily in the back of a vehicle, under the stairs, in the closet for easy storage. You're gonna be able to get anywhere you need to go. So I do wanna talk about, very quickly get into the safety features of this, because this does support up to 300 pounds, very comfortable seat too.
Very.
And it only weighs about 20 pounds. This backrest is reversible. I have some of the best ergonomically shaped, comfortable handrests that you're gonna find on the market, which is important when you need those for safety, stability, and comfort. Those brakes are easily accessible here. I can squeeze those here. So when I'm going up and down hills and uneven terrain, I can apply my brakes to feel safe as I walk. I can also lock them into position just like this. Now the secret to the Duet is the safe and sturdy, strong aluminum frame. That's what's gonna get you that support up to 300 pounds. Drive gives you a limited lifetime warranty on this product. And we always talk about things like beware of imitators, right? Beware of other things that you see on the market. I shop these all the time, Callie, and I'm finding products with similar features that are gonna cost you upwards of $300 plus to get the features that you get here. Those wheels are not gonna scuff up those nice floors because they're solid, non-skid wheels.
So they're not gonna flatten out either.
They're not gonna flatten out. She's gonna enjoy that as the most comfortable seat in her house. You can safely stand and sit on your Duet.
You can lock one side or the other or both.
Exactly, and look at how narrow that doorway is. So when she wants to go out and check the mail and you're gonna do this at home, you can easily position this in and out of those doorways. So I'll get into kind of the nitty gritty here because I'm gonna lock these brakes and show you the magic of the Duet. And this is a very short amount of time. I can actually take this comfortable backrest out and reverse it to the other side, just like this, and it fastens into place. I have padded armrests that come up just like this and click into place, again, for safety. Now this seat is not going to weatherize and rip on you over time. It's a non-rip seat. They do this on purpose. It's why they give you a limited lifetime warranty. And look at all the storage that you have in there. All right, so you're gonna be able to safely and securely tote around all your valuables. That red strap in there is where you're gonna pull alongside with this safety pin to fold your Duet up. It's gonna lock in a folded position. It's also gonna lock in the closed position. That way it's not gonna open and close when you don't want it to. So when I wanna take a comfortable seat and I'm winded and I wanna use this as a transport chair, I also have an adjustable for a height footrest.
Place for your feet.
So I'm gonna unlock this. So we do this just to demonstrate, okay? I'm 230 pounds, and folks, this is going to support up to 300 pounds.
Yep.
You wanna be safe, even if you don't weigh anywhere near 300 pounds, you want the agility. These 8-inch wheels are gonna take you where you wanna go. So Callie,
I'm gonna push you because
give me a little push here, please.
Because my mom, I don't know what she weighed at the end, but it was so hard to push her in that wheelchair. And she felt so bad because we always wanted her to be a part of every family activity. So I was pushing, I remember just like, oh, sweating by the time I'd get to half of the things that we went to.
Yeah.
But this is incredible. And then look at this. You can turn on a dime too. So it's really easy to maneuver. It gives the person who's in that challenged position, you know, I guess it gives them, they feel more empowered, knowing that they can, you know, kind of scuttle along with their feet if you don't use your footrest. You can walk on this, as you said, taking it to the grocery store. If you get a little winded, you can turn around, sit down on it. So I love that. Just so you know, we started with 1,100 in the burgundy color right now. We have less than 200 available. Seems to be the #1 fastest seller. We do have the blue, the silver, or the black. They are all here. And if you want to read some reviews, because they are there. I printed off a couple pages, Matthew, on this.
Customer pick, right?
Yeah, customer pick. Love this little helper, runs very very smooth, gets me around the house nicely. Another, we just received the item for my elderly father. He loves it. He was able to see a July 4th parade.
Beautiful.
See, that's what I'm talking
we like
about.
To hear.
Giving somebody their life back when they're in a predicament. By the way, a lot of their comments are on the bottom of the screen as we're going through our final few minutes here. I could spend a whole hour talking about this with you.
Yeah, it's really changing people's lives, and that's what I want you all to think about. Is I think about my dad. You know, my dad would stay home way too often because he didn't want to be a burden on other people.
Right.
When your Duet is in your transport chair mode, like Callie just demonstrated, it's better than a wheelchair. It's not a wheelchair. You don't have the clunky hanging parts that can be a safety hazard. They can cut you, they can scrape you. You're not gonna be pushing like this uphill with your transport chair because this is nice and light at only 20 pounds.
It weighs 20, but holds 300.
300, and so what Drive does there is they give you that ratio of weight to weight capacity, which takes that burdensome feeling off your loved ones.
Yeah.
So you can feel comfortable leaving the house, having your loved ones give you a little bit of push when you need it, and it folds up so easily. And you look at this right from the bedside. You're gonna use this all day. It's easily maneuverable around those tight corners. Those 8-inch wheels are magic on this. They're really gonna give you that stability and the comfort and the ability to go anywhere with this. That's why people love the Duet. Think about all of the things that you're not doing with your family right now that you want to be able to do. And if you have one of those loved ones that has an old, beat up, rolling walker, they're not really active in doing things, this is the best gift that you can give somebody to really involve them.
Agree more.
Yep.
And you know, it's also at a feature price. Normally it's $179. We're doing it at $159 today. 6 flex to get yours. One payment, it's $26.66 with free shipping. So the fact that because it weighs 20 pounds and you can literally with just a pull of a little, little band on the inside, you can collapse this down, put it in the back seat, put it in the trunk, bring this and let your loved ones be a part of every activity that they want to be a part of.
Yes.
And the fact that this is 2-in-1. I remember the wheelchair my mom was struggling with at the end and she couldn't do a thing. She was so frustrated. She just wanted to scream, and I wanted to do everything I could for her, but it was exhausting and stressful for all of us.
Yep.
And this is just that helpful tool. In fact, one of the reviews, I wanted to share this one.
Yeah.
Provides stability, easy to turn, can be converted to a wheelchair in minutes. Super great product.
Yeah, and I'm
pages.
And I'm 6'3", so this can accommodate someone who's 6'3". 8 height adjustments here.
Oh,
so
that's right.
Even if you're on the shorter side and you're down somewhere around here, your Duet's going to accommodate you. So when we say one size fits all, you have so many different configurations. You can have the seat, the footrest up or down. You can adjust that for height as well. You can have your padded armrests in a very comfortable position, or you can hide those down out of sight. You can it even has a strap that you can secure that footrest underneath. Drive has really thought of everything.
They really
and
have.
I can't stress that enough. You do not see a limited lifetime warranty on these products.
But you get it here, even at a special price. One more review I love. I love that it turns into a chair because I need to sit often. I would give it more than 5 stars if I could.
Yep.
And there's so many reviews just like that. If you want the burgundy, we've got about 170 of those. The other bestseller is the black. The other choices are the blue or the silver. Yes, it's not for everybody, but it is for, if you know somebody, if you've got somebody in your life that is challenged on any level physically, I hope you can treat them or yourself or the family or everybody involved to something that gives freedom, that gives them a sense of purpose again. Thank you for being, seriously, this is way too quick.
Yeah, it is.
I want to talk way more about it, but take a look at the details on hsn.com and read some more of these reviews. I've got several pages. I could have read them all. Really great products. So the item to get yours is 554450. I know as we continue our big birthday, we've got many specials. We're going to check in with Andrew Lesserman in just a minute. And then when I see you on the other side, we've got the Vibration Platform Exerciser with Tony Little. That's coming up next. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.
It's that time
for us to say
happy birthday
To HSN.
We are going to celebrate
And keep the party going all month long.
Because there ain't no party
like an HSN party.
So tune in all this month.
Come join the party.
As we say, happy birthday.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here to speak about our monthly special for July. And July is probably the best month to be speaking about this product, or perhaps the most challenged month, because nothing challenges the circulation in our feet, ankles, and calves than the heat we experience in summer. And then you add to that the fact that we're all aging, and that's the #1 challenge that we all face when it comes to the circulation of our feet, ankles, and calves, whether we're overweight, whether we're obese, whether the genetics we've inherited from our parents serve to challenge those tissues. And when it comes to this product works incredibly effectively. But the biggest challenge with this product is most of us don't believe it sufficiently to even experience it, to even try it. I encourage you to do so. The most important ingredient in this product is an ingredient with an abundance of clinical science. It's recommended by physicians in Europe and has been for over 50 years. It's a product, whether you experience at the end of the day swelling that's just experienced as you've aged in your feet, ankles, and calves, blood vessels that enlarge or have enlarged as you've aged, or the challenges you might experience at work. This is a product that can make a difference in that restless feeling you feel in your legs, the heaviness you feel in your legs. These are all things that we experience as we get older. It's really no one that's exempt. No one gets a free pass when it comes to the changes, the visible changes, the comfort changes we see in the tissues of our feet, ankles, and calves. Circulation and vein support, it might be a 100% natural product, and that is exactly what it is. And because of that, many people underestimate the power of Mother Nature. I guess out in nature, when we talk about climate change, we understand the power of Mother Nature, so don't underestimate her power. She created the blueprint for most of the drugs we see today. So Mother Nature, that blueprint is a natural blueprint, and we should give ourselves an opportunity to see how those natural ingredients can help us. So enjoy circulation vein support at the best pricing of the year, and only second to our Today Special in January. Enjoy.
All right, guys, let's get physical. We have something very exciting right now, thanks to Tony Little, who has brought this to us. It's called Body Express Vibration Platform, and you can see these platforms all moving. The difference between this vibration exercise piece of equipment and others, other than the fact that those other ones are so crazy expensive and sometimes up to thousands of dollars, this one has a nice bend. It's got this really cool design, so it engages your body the second you step on board. Some of the reviews I was reading before the show are amazing. Somebody said, I feel better even when I just stand up on it. Not even do one little bit of exercise. But let me share with you, you are getting 2 1-pound weights, you're getting a wonderful diet guide, you're getting all the details, you're getting a DVD. Tony Little is known for his DVDs. He is a Platinum Award winner. You're getting 2 workouts on that, and you're getting his VIP personal trainer access for a year. It's another $150 value. So if you have it, or if you've tried this kind of exercise in a gym because it's becoming all the rage out there, really engaging every body part and all of your muscles and your nerves at the same time. It's the coolest thing. I would love for you to share that experience. But in the meantime, we have a chiropractor who has this personal, professional experience about what this vibration technology brings to the body in general. Here's Dr. Brown to tell you a little bit more, and then we'll introduce Tony Little.
So I've been a practicing chiropractic physician for over 17 years, and during that time, I've treated thousands of people. Our rehab secret has been vibration technology. So the vibration technology allows us to do small movements, but involve a lot of muscles so they get more out of it. And our athletes love it because they can do big movements and they challenge themselves even more and get even bigger results.
I've been a fitness professional for over 20 years. I started at a young age in middle school, worked out at home, loved the idea of working out at home, and since then I've become a personal trainer, a fitness instructor. And today I had the opportunity to try out the Body Express, and I love the idea that it is something that you can use at home. It is something that's very mobile, it's portable, easy to use from a beginner to intermediate, advanced, even athlete level. It has many levels. It has a great base. It's something you can have at home.
Well, there you go. And then we have Fitness Hall of Famer Tony Little, America's personal trainer for what, 30 some odd years?
I think 35
Isn't that
years.
Crazy?
Yeah, I'm almost 63.
I know.
But I feel great, so don't worry about it.
And you continue to bring us new. And this is new to some, but it's big in the fitness world.
Yeah, it's been big. Listen, vibration technology's been around for almost 100 years.
Has it really?
Developed by a doctor, I think his name was Dr. Kellogg. Back in the days, pretty sure. And the big thing was it wasn't for fitness, It was for medical reasons that they were using it at the time, testing it, right? Came out, became very popular. You've seen it. Everybody that's been in fitness clubs, see them in fitness clubs, you see them, in doctor's offices and sports performance places, everywhere around, because of the technology is amazing. But it was developed originally, for people who couldn't do exercise. That was the key. They wanted to help people, right? So people that didn't get range of motion and couldn't do exercise could now use it. So if Donna just wanted to stand bent-kneed, just like this, right? She would have this engaging a reflex motion of all her muscle up into her body as she's standing, and she'd be able to get some type of exercise. So that was kind of the key about it. The difference I'm going to show you in 2 seconds, right with this one over here, with Steve, is I've never been involved with one. I have one at home that I've had for, I think, 3 or 4 years, over 11 grand.
What?
Right. Well, because I'm fitness, I'm wellness, I want to take care of myself like everyone else, so I bought what I thought was the best, and it really was good.
Back then,
but let me show you what I learned, because I learned all my life lately. So when Steve's feet are inside here, okay, and he's moving in, you see the range of motion, right? So it was meant for people sitting in a chair or people who are standing in a posture position in order to engage as much muscle of your body as you can in a short amount of time, and it does that, right? But see here, all of them are flat. But don't put your foot out there yet, man. Okay. But what I did is I made a curve. So I put this curve technology, which we have in it now. So now watch what happens, because this comes into my area. Now, out there, now look at the range of motion and how it's affecting his whole leg up into his glutes and up into his back.
Oh, you can totally see it.
Totally different, right? Same thing here. She stands in the middle, okay? Like most of all of them out there are flat. I'm an exercise guy. You got to have range of motion. That range of motion is what really works all the muscles. So see that? Now watch her go to the outside curve and stand, and obviously a huge difference in all the muscles that are being worked.
And that curve is exclusive to this particular piece.
Yeah, you can. And just so everyone knows out there, very simply, this is the last quantity we have. And we will not have any more until 2020. We have sold out of almost everything we have.
It's been so crazy popular. I think we've got less than 1,000 available to go, or something like that.
There's like only 100 black left.
There's 100 black left.
100 black left.
Okay, if you want
300 white, maybe.
Okay, white and black are definitely going to be really, really soon to sell out. There's only 100 left in the black, a little bit more than that in the white, and then we do have the red. This also has Bluetooth, which is something exciting.
Oh, yeah, this is a fun thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is nice. We see all those out there, and you're spending all that money out there. Do you know none of these things I've seen have Bluetooth? So what we did, where you at, Bluetooth guy? Right? It said hookup is okay. No, I'm only kidding.
Well, we could take that a lot of different ways.
Okay, but listen, now I helped write this song, right? Many years ago. It's called kind of like You Can Do It. But see what's happened now? This product is taking a whole new development where you can have fun, you can have cardio, you can have muscle toning, you can have variety of exercise, and you can run your own music in it, right? Put your own phone, everyone just in your family changes what they're listening to. But again, now I'm going to stop her from being cool. Okay. Well, hey, just notice that. Go ahead and put yourself like that again. But look what happens. Look what's still working. Look, it's still working.
Right?
Thing? The core. That is so important. So again, and keep in mind, no impact. You're not hitting impact to the floor. Now come on over here. What I did. You hear that? You have to work a little bit harder. Okay. All right. So I'm in the personal training. Been for many years, and so I don't ever want a product that I can't be home with you. Right? So I developed 2 personal trainer workouts to this. One where I'm doing what's called dual body, meaning upper body and lower body at the same time. I incorporated dumbbells, which I'll tell you why, right? But there's a beginner level, intermediate level, and advanced. And then I had Lily, who's another personal trainer, come in and do another workout. So you could get more of a total body where you're only using your body balance and posture, okay? So you have those, then you have the 1 year where you'll be able to call and talk anyone in your family, right? can talk to their own personal trainer for a year, you know, of ours. And that's just worth so much to people to get that education and motivation.
Somebody there to answer your questions, to motivate you along, to help you out whenever you need it. That's included with your purchase. 2 workouts, so you don't even have to figure out what to do. All you really need to know is that you get it, turn it on, and stand on it.
Oh,
that's really, a lot of people are saying I enjoy the benefits even from that perspective.
Oh, yeah. One person said on it, he said, just standing on it, I feel better. I think that's the greatest thing in the world. But let's go over here to Barb, okay? So Barb is doing posture, so everyone knows out there. Normally on vibration, you have what's called posture exercises, and those were the original ones developed for vibration because people didn't have the range. So what she would be doing is simply posture exercise. So her knees would be slightly flexed, right? And it would be working all the muscles, or most of all the muscles of her body as she's standing on it, right? And then she would do, there's 8 posture exercises that are in the book that comes with it, right? But then you come over here to this big, muscular,
big, burly guy.
Tough guy who whoops my butt all the time on everything. But what you have here, it's the same thing. It knocks you out. I mean, do you not feel that in your buttocks? Yeah. Seriously, right?
I bet. So with the vibration, at the same time as you're doing any other isolated movement,
you're adding traditional exercise to vibration technology exercise.
It must just make your whole body feel alive.
Oh, it does, and it's fun, but keep in mind, maximum of 15 minutes for a total body workout, 3 days a week.
That's
maximum of 15 minutes of 3 times a week,
I like
right?
that.
And then you're doing your cardio and other things in between. But again, just also show you something else, right? You move over for a second. No, you don't have to get off. I'm gonna hop on it with you. Now, don't do this at home. I'm a professional person of some type. I don't know what type. But what I want to show you is it's strong, it's built. Now, hop off for a second. Let's go to this actually here. You have up to 99 levels of intensity. 99, right? So your beginner level intensities, you know, are certain ones, and then your intermediate intensities are another. So like 1 to 20 would be beginner, right? And then you come in here, right? And then intermediate be 20 to 40, you'd have that range. Advanced 40 to 70 levels of resistance, and athlete 71 to 99 levels of resistance, right? And then you have the ability, there's 5 other additional workout programs you can set in this. So you have all these different
5 pre-programmed 15-minute workouts. There's 8 posture exercises,
so much great video on it, too.
One of the tidbits that I think that you taught me before is that I think it's interesting that your muscle fibers, when you're doing regular exercise, they're going to contract like 1 to 2 times a second. When you're doing vibration exercise, they contract 30 to 50 times per second.
Oh, absolutely. It's crazy.
It really ups the level. And I know, just to update you, if you want black, we have less than 100 now. White, a little bit, I think there's a 2 or 50, something like that. Red is your better bet. But let's take a listen to Gemma and Kaylin, because they think they're both in physical exercise
Gemma
too.
is an exercise physiologist.
Okay, so here she is to share her thoughts on vibration technology from Tony.
You'll love this product, I promise everyone.
I've been in the industry for 20 years. I am so excited about the Body Express vibration platform, and Tony has included 3 workouts, so every fitness level is covered.
So as a previous track and field athlete, I was always in the weight room. So with that, I decided to further my career in the field of health and fitness. I got my degree in exercise physiology, and I'm now a personal training director. I tried the vibration platform today, and it was awesome. I could definitely see myself using that with some of my clients who maybe struggle with a little bit of balance and stability, as well as some of my more advanced clients who want to switch it up and maybe add a little bit of resistance. I just love it.
So this is fascinating to me. Tony, if somebody's just tuning in going, I don't get it, what is vibration exercise all about? What are the benefits that people are gonna feel first?
Okay, for example, just stand, again, vibration, just hop off for a second, Donna, would you please, okay? Vibration in general is, like I said before, it's been around a long, long time, and it was developed by a Dr. Kellogg, and I believe that's how you pronounce his name, but it was many years ago, and it was to help people who couldn't exercise, right? And to be able to get, you know, a little bit of exercise in the legs and a lot more different issues that they had. So it became very popular. Then all of a sudden, it became a fitness item where everyone realized now that, you know, you could work more of your body on this by standing on it than a lot of times just doing reps yourself, okay? So that became a big deal. Then you find out what we did, which was important for me, because you know, like I said, I have one at home that cost me a lot of money.
And why did you get it way back when?
Well, because to be real simple to everyone, the reason I got it was because all the sports athletes and sports performance centers have them in there in order to be more like injury prevention type stuff, right?
Okay.
To get a little more flexibility, a lot more range and a lot more movement. But it was important for me to add range of motion. The key to this machine, and this is not available anywhere in America, you cannot get the Body Express, curve technology.
Oh no.
That makes me talk funny. All right, you can't get this anywhere. But the difference is, folks, the more range of motion you get on a muscle group when you do it, the more calories burned, the more muscle work, the more you get it. Now, you know Melissa, my wife, right? My wife is a fitness expert, and she's a fitness person, and she does this now, and she loves it. It's her main thing.
Is it really?
It's her main thing.
I love
but
that.
The other day, she says to me, because I came in there, and she now has 10-pound dumbbells. Right? We give you
1-pounders.
Yeah, we gave you the dumbbells here because I wanted to do freestyle. And by the way, so everyone also understands something important to me, right? I don't believe, this is just Tony Little, okay? And all exercise is good exercise, okay?
Couldn't
in my
agree more.
opinion. But you'll see a lot of these out there. One, they don't have the curve, so you're getting a lot less range of motion. 2, they don't have the Bluetooth, which makes it fun.
Yeah.
And 3, one of the bigger things on it was they put little cords up the side that you use, right? Well, remember when I did my bike? I never used the cords, right? I don't want cords, because cords don't follow your body. Free weight follows your body. Like if I'm on this and I'm all of a sudden going down and doing a squat and I'm doing a movement like that, you know? If I want to go down and do a press, I can, right? If I want to do a crossover, I can. But there are so many exercises that a person can do on this. I mean, again, this is where it came from, right? Not from Steve.
He's like,
but it came from the ability that some people, we all want to feel better. We all want to look better. We all want to live a better life. And sometimes we have to be proactive of it. And so vibration technology took off to help people, okay? So here you can see it. Now put your feet back in the middle. This is just something. So you would sit down on a chair because maybe he can't do any exercise. And he's now exercising his legs and he's engaging muscle in his body.
While he's sitting there relaxing,
but while he's,
TV.
Because it's just sending impulses up, which is helping your muscles flex really fast, right? So, but the key to this now is look at the difference in range of motion once you have a curve all the way to the outside. Look at it. So now look at the range going all the way up his leg and all the way to his body. So range of motion to me is always going to be king, you know, in any type of exercise.
And do you see he's got the remote control so he can, you know, enhance that up to whatever level he wants?
And it rolls too, by the way.
Oh, does it?
Okay, so when you come over here, this is another thing. There's so many cheap products out there, okay? I think this weighs about 38 pounds, 39 pounds, all right? But
39, yeah.
Right, but this is all heavy-duty rubber, right? This is a grip. This is really important not to have the plastic, hard plastic. This is a rubber grip. You got the computer on it and stuff. Take it over this side. You can see the rollers. You can also see the suction cups on here, which if you have a hard floor, it just sticks right on.
Can you do push-ups on this while it's vibrating?
Oh yeah, absolutely you can, but boy, it's hard. Right?
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, anyway, like for example, show them a push-up on that if you don't mind. Do you mind? If you kind of mind, then I'd back off. Right? Look. Now the key here is, because now she's stable, so it's going to be a lot more effective.
And look at how, I mean, she's so muscular.
Well, just stay there. Now look.
Yeah.
Now while she's just staying there, she's getting benefit, right? Same benefit, but keep in mind, she has more range of motion in this than most people. And to come over here, again, you take the personal training, you look at Heather, okay? She's doing a compound movement. I guess what it is, folks, and I want everyone out there to know, when you buy one of these, true, you're going to love it. It's a customer pick, right?
Oh my gosh, I want to read some reviews.
Yeah, big. But it is the last quantities that we have for 2000, up until 2020 when we're coming back, okay?
So it's going to be a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And if you've been hearing about it, I know there's a lot of celebrities and a lot of athletes.
A lot of people.
Search it. You're going to be like, whoa.
But we're going to build a lot of programming to this. That's important.
Good.
Because a lot of people have bought vibration machines out there and different things, and there's no programming. There's no personal training. There's no different things. I'm going to build a whole bunch. Right now I got 2, and I got another 2 workouts scheduled for the people.
Come out. Well, you do get a workout DVD that comes with 2 workouts on it. So in case you're wondering, like, how do I even get started? They're there for you, and Tony's people are there too. You've got a full year to his VIP trainers.
That's a $150 value.
Yes, and it's included.
More than that if you call me too much.
And listen to a couple of these reviews. I wasn't sure what to expect from the platform, but the more I use it, the more I love it and see results. Here's another one, love, love, love in caps. This is a great product and I would recommend it for everyone. I love this one. I must say it's one of the best purchases I have ever made. And this is the one, even if I just stand on it, I feel better. It was pricey for me, but at 67 years of age, it is worth it. Thank you, Tony. And there's a lot of other reviews you can read.
And again, it's a fun machine, but it has so many uses for your whole family. You know, that's a big thing. You bring a product like this in your home, it works for your mom, it works for your dad, it works for the teenagers and people that are older, and so it's a great thing.
Let's listen to Adam and Kelly, because again, people who have done this kind of exercise are obsessed about it and want to share the good news with everybody, so take a listen.
I own a small liquor store. I turned my hobby into a passion. Small business owners, you know, and then I was given the opportunity to try the Body Express vibration platform, and I did. And I really liked it. I was really surprised on how much I still feel it after just today's demonstration and trying it and working out with it. I still feel it on my butt, my legs. It's a really great product.
So with my career as a marketing events manager, I'm traveling all over all the time. Sometimes I'm going from city to city all in one day. So my workout routine is always very unpredictable. So having the Body Express, it's super convenient. It also plays Bluetooth music, which I can't work out without music.
Yeah, the music is so great, and of course Tony has incorporated the Bluetooth with this that other vibration platforms that I've seen in the market do not have, so that's another extra bonus. Just wanted to let you know, if you want the black, this one is gonna be selling out. It may not make another show, less than 100 to go around. We have the white, this is another very limited choice, and then red, both are options. Red is most popular right now, which is great. Now, here's the thing. You get those weights that I showed you. These are included. You're getting the 1 pound weights. You can add more. You get the remote control. You get the DVD with 2 workouts. You get an eating guide. You get some details as to how to engage your body. But really, all you need to do to start is turn it on and step up on it. I'm gonna join Tony in the middle so we can show you all the different muscles that are engaged the entire time. And you said 15 minutes a time, 3 times a week is pretty much what you recommend.
Okay, now, again, as I say, this is not available anywhere else but here, and when it's sold out, comes back in 2020. But, you know, obviously it's a very big hit here, a very big success for us.
Oh yeah, it's been big.
But here's the difference for folks out there, right? You have up to 99 levels of resistance, so you got beginners, intermediates, advanced, and athlete mode, right? You have a timer on here. You have 5 different custom programs that you can do that are actual custom workouts that can be programmed in here. But these workouts are all 15 minutes because it's involving your whole body the minute you turn it on.
And then it automatically shuts off after 15.
Then it automatically shuts off, right? But here's the deal. When you look at this, and I don't know if you can see it as well as it's got a curve, right? And this curve is what was important to me. Like I said, I have vibration. I've had it for years, right? But it's flat. So when she steps out to the outside, what is she getting? Look at the range of motion difference now on her body because of the fact that it has a curve. That is really, and that was important to me because I'm an exercise guy, right? I like the exercise that you're doing when you're on it, but if you can incorporate, now she can go ahead, look at her abs. I mean, look at the difference when you have that curve and what it's doing to her hips, shaping down to her hips, her
crazy.
abs, right? Look
and
at their legs.
Gorgeous.
Right, now go down and just do a squat, and look, that the bicep, hold it. So now she's holding it, it's contracting here, it's contracting here, it's contracting here, it's contracting here, and it's a 15-minute workout that really maximizes what you do. And there's so much. It originally started with, basically the technology of this vibration technology started with posture exercises, okay? And so Barb will show you that. And it's in your book too. There's 8 posture exercises that are very popular.
Which is so important.
So what you're doing is, as long as your knees are slightly flexed, okay? As long as your knees are slightly flexed, it will engage your calves, your hamstrings, your quads, your abs, all the way up the body, okay? And that is amazing because you're not having to really exercise. She likes to show it, but when you actually hold a pose, it's working your whole body.
Isn't that awesome?
And that's the cool thing about it.
I just think this is so incredible. So, and we'll take a look here too, and then I want to listen to some first-time users, because if you're new to this concept, and a lot of you are, it's fascinating. It's
and you should go, you know, and by the way, you know me, I've been around a long time, you should go on the web and research, you know, vibration technology.
Yeah,
we've changed a lot of it. You know, obviously the range of motion changes it to a better area for people, and it's affordable.
Well, it sure is here. I mean, vibration technology out there is crazy expensive. You can get yours delivered, I think it's what, $60 on a Flex? Yeah, $60 to get yours, $40 on a Flex, and free shipping. If you want the black, we have a couple dozen. Black is almost completely spoken for, but take a listen to some people who tried it for the first time. The reaction is priceless. Here they are.
Try to do some yoga poses. It's definitely a challenge.
It feels so good on the glutes. Wait, perfect balance. You barely feel it on your knees. That's fine.
Feel it in my glutes. Let's see. Step a little wider. Wow. Oh, that feels good.
Top to bottom, I feel muscles contracting to keep my balance, my heart rate going up, and definitely start to breathe harder.
You know what I think is exciting, Tony, is how unlimited this is. I mean, even if you cannot exercise at all right now, this is something, I hope you'll try it. That's the best reason in the world to start. Are you?
I used to raise sheep.
Like a goat.
Yeah, so you got it. But I want to show. So when you watch Heather, she's working out to me, right? So these are workouts that I'll be putting together all the time. We'll be using different personal trainers. We'll be doing different things. But remember, what I'm known for also
is great.
The graph, you know, to explain to you, is a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So at a certain time, like 30 seconds in, beginners, you stop and stand to the middle, and then you go out. You know, listen, it beat my butt up, okay?
I was just going to ask, look at you sweating.
Oh, believe me, it was like 15 minutes I was sweating my buttocks off, all right? It kicked my, I mean, it truly, but keep in mind, look, if she just bends down and she stands, obviously you can see what's going on. It's working all the muscles of her glute. You can see that her back muscles are involved. You can see that her shoulder muscles involved. You can see that her calf muscles, and that's just standing.
Isn't that amazing? So body sculpting and muscle strengthening and muscle tone, obviously, range of motion, stretch. You can engage upper, mid. I mean, in every single time you step on it, you can see the core is engaged just naturally.
What the heck? She keeps coming up with something new. I've never seen that before in my life.
She's having fun.
So we need to turn me off, turn the music on, and let you go.
Why did you put Bluetooth into your machine, Tony?
Huh?
Why did you add Bluetooth?
I wanted people to have fun, and you know what? You know I do custom music, right?
Yeah, you do great music.
I do custom music to all of our workouts, and what's all we're known for. And then I said, on this machine, if I have Bluetooth, you can use your own music. You can have fun, because everyone rocks out to something different. So everyone in your family can just hook up to the phone and deal with that, and it makes it fun for you, all right?
Just like that.
Well,
so if you just tune in.
But do you see how important the dumbbells became?
Yeah, right?
Right?
Right, absolutely.
You could never do that with the cords that they have.
Right, that would get
you could
so
never
crazy
do that.
complicated.
Look at that. That's what look at everyone out here. Everyone out here is having fun.
Love the focus.
Because it's a fun machine, but boy, it'll work your buttocks off.
And it is popular. Like, this is the second time I've offered this with Tony. It's crazy how quickly these sell out. Black, I'm sending last call. I think we sold almost 2,000 of these in the series of shows. And I hope if you are at all interested, you'll do it while you can. Because as you heard, once these sell out, and they will, we won't see it again for probably 6-7 months. It's going to be that long of a wait. But I'd love to take a listen to the chiropractor that you worked with too.
Dr. Brown.
Yep. Because it's always nice to have a doctor's perspective. So here's Dr. Brown, and I think Marcy's on the other side. Take a listen.
So I've been a practicing chiropractic physician for over 17 years, and during that time, I've treated thousands of people. Our rehab secret has been vibration technology. So the vibration technology allows us to do small movements, but involve a lot of muscles so they get more out of it. And our athletes love it because they can do big movements and they challenge themselves even more and get even bigger results.
I've been a fitness professional for over 20 years. I started at a young age in middle school, worked out at home, loved the idea of working out at home, and since then I've become a personal trainer, a fitness instructor. And today I had the opportunity to try out the Body Express, and I love the idea that it is something that you can use at home. It is something that's very mobile, it's portable, easy to use from a beginner to intermediate, advanced, even athlete level. It has many levels. It has a great base. It's something you can have at home.
So Tony, you don't have to be coordinated to do this, huh?
Hey, if you had to be coordinated, I wouldn't have done it. Because I'm not coordinated. Ask my wife. She thinks I'm the worst dancer in the world. Okay? Sometimes I can't even get down the stairs of the house properly.
By the way, if you want black, we've got 2 dozen. We have this in the white. That's the next most limited, as well as the red.
White's my favorite, to be honest with you.
Is it? Yeah. I like the white a lot.
When we were in Canada, the red sold out really fast. Go figure. The Canadian flag. But this one right here, white's very cool. It's very clean, very classic, very modern.
15 now in black, if that's what you'd like. By the way, you do get the VIP personal trainer. That's access for a full year to Tony's trainers and nutritionists. So that's awesome. You get the weights, you get the workout DVD, which comes with 2 workouts on it. And of course, you're getting the diet guide and all kinds of other good things. But take a listen. I know with our final few moments, and black probably sold out at this point. The fact that this rolls and tucks away, it's the smallest piece of equipment I can ever imagine owning.
This, I can honestly say, for being a trainer for many years, right, there's more you can do on this than you could do in any gym any day, all right? And you can do it privately in your house, and you can have fun with it, and you can really design different things. I just think it has that kind of fun factor that we've never had before, especially when we're waiting in line somewhere to get to a piece of equipment. But it's very cool. But it does have suction cups on the bottom, so if you're on a hard floor, it's stable, okay? It does have rollers on it right there, so that you can roll it in and out. And so it's very easy to put out in the living room, put under the chair or something like that, take it out like Steve has over here.
And black is now gone, sold out.
And be able to incorporate, you know, when you're sitting, listen, there's just a lot of people, again, it was invented for a lot of reasons, but one of the big reasons were when people could not exercise because of some issue, they wanted to give them something, right, to help. And so vibration technology helps. It's helped for years.
Well, here's the deal. We started off with 2,600. We have 700 or 800 left at this point. We did sell out of the black. 700 remain.
For the year.
For the year.
Just, I want to say that because
2,700 remain for the year.
But they will be coming back big in 2020. All right, it just takes you forever to get them made.
Are you saying them or us?
Anybody.
I know. When it's a
manufacturing takes forever.
It does. When it's a hot commodity, and this is, if you haven't even heard of it yet, you will be hearing more and more and more about this. A lot of celebrities do this. A lot of athletes, and that's why obviously back in the day, Tony spent $11,000 on a vibration machine to have in his own home. Yeah. Obviously. Way more affordable way to go about it. Before our time runs out, I'd love to listen to Lily and Peggy, others who love vibration technology. I think you'll enjoy these stories too.
I am a nationally certified personal trainer and also a group fitness instructor. I love it because it's great for all fitness levels. Not only that, but when I was creating the workout, when I was doing squats and lunges, they were very challenging for me. So this is a great product that I would incorporate into my exercise routine, and I would recommend it for everybody.
Well, I'm a mom of 3, I'm a wife, and I do fitness I've been doing fitness for a while. I love the machine, because I see the potential. The Body Express machine, it's amazing. It's a great opportunity for them to engage muscles through this platform. And that's why I like it.
Nice. I love hearing other people's reactions. By the way, I don't know what happened over the last couple of minutes, but red just disappeared so quickly. We have now less than 200 in the red. I thought we had more in red than we do in white. Both are down to final quantities. Black is officially sold out. This is 638-938. So Tony, in our final minute or so, if somebody's like, I still don't understand, like what is the big deal with vibration technology and exercise? I hear about it everywhere. What would you say?
You know, listen, it's got a lot of technology. It's been around, like I said, almost 100 years, developed by a doctor a long time ago, the technology for different things. And it's have a lot of value. And, you know, I mean, you find it in sports performance, you find it in fitness clubs, you find it in doctors' offices in certain areas, you find it everywhere because it has benefits, especially to people that have trouble with range of motion, right? Meaning that they, you know, they can't bend down, or maybe there's an issue they have. And so it gives them a chance at least to get fitness. What we've done is taken the technology and put a curve on it. And the curve, when she stands to the outside, brings more range of motion in your body and your muscle. And everybody, I've said it all my life, the more range of motion you get on a muscle, the more calories you're gonna burn, the more muscle tone you're gonna get in the faster amount of time. And this thing has so many workouts and so many variables and so much fun.
It does have a lot of the pre-programmed in, by the way, it's 15 minutes, 3 times a week. And those workouts automatically shut off after 15 minutes.
Yeah,
so
that's
you can't
right.
even overextend the workout.
Yep.
And people who have tried it are really seeing and feeling a difference in their bodies. So once again, whether it's for balance or muscle tone and strength.
Or showing off.
Or showing off. It's overall wellness, and that's what I think is very
exciting
about
this. Luckily, you
this.
can do that, and you can do it, and we can do it, except for me.
We can all do it. Again, this is one of those products that people watch and listen and then place their orders. If you want yours, we have for the rest of this year, 600 left. Black is gone. Red's gonna be the next to go. It could be sold in the next, there's like a little more than 150 left in the red. White is also available, and that's Tony's favorite. To me, it doesn't matter about the color. It's just a matter of getting this technology home and getting started.
Yeah, I love it. Everybody's just gonna love it, and that's the big thing, so you're gonna love it. Can I just point out the white real quick?
Of course,
Is it all right? I know you've got a big show coming up.
I've got Corez, a full hour of
You were
Corez.
asking me about that, see?
Oh, right,
All right.
the
So then it turned to me and ruined your life. But over here, again, here's the white. I personally, when I added white, that's why we add a lot more, because we sell out of it very quickly. But it's very clean looking, matches, I think people want things a lot of times that match the decor of the house as well.
Yeah.
Pull it out, it's clean, it looks like it's worth $1,000.
Well, I'm excited. 8 posture exercises, 5 pre-programmed 15-minute workouts. The item is 638938. Tony, thank you.